Well, time to talk about it, man. And you call me a hater, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. I don't care. Because what I say sometimes be facts. And it's looking like it. I mean, shout out to Ohio State, the players, who came back another year. You know what I'm saying? And grinded out, lost to Michigan 4 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? They came back and they won that championship. But I will say this. Like I said, you call me a hater, you call me a Ohio State hater, which is, what I'm saying, could be right, call me delusional, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Because, yes, I don't like Ohio State. I can't stand their fans. They feel like every player they have is the best player in college football, from the quarterback to the kicker to the punter. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for Ryan Day, though. You know what I'm saying? Giving the fat dude grinded, got a team. He was getting clowned on by everybody by being on third base and, you know what I'm saying, losing to Michigan 4 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? And Lou Holt was this about Notre Dame, calling him soft, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to spoil it, but this year national championship, last year, Ohio State national championship was, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you call me a hater, but that was a cry for help national championship. I don't care what nobody say. Like, that was a cry for help. And what I mean by cry for help, it's going into the year, everybody said, like, there was natty or bust for Ohio State. I mean, they got a roster, they got Caleb Dine, or they got Jeremiah Smith, who you know what I'm saying, who was basically projected as going to be better than Julio Jones and all that, you know what I'm saying. They got all these seniors coming back, and Melka and Jack Sawyer, JT, you know what I'm saying, and Denzel Burke, you know what I'm saying. They had the most experienced roster, and top roster, you know what I'm saying, for as they had Quinshawn Judkins, you know what I'm saying, Travion Henderson, and everybody, you know what I'm saying. And then they lost to Oregon. You know what I'm saying? By one point, it's like, okay, But then the Michigan game. And that Michigan game sent Ohio State fans over the edge to the extreme. Like, it sent them going crazy berserk to the fact that it, literally, and the thing about it is Ohio State in a 14 playoff. I mean, granted, it's 12-team playoff, but 14 playoff, they will be at home. 14 playoff, Ryan Day will probably be fired. Real spiel, like, he will probably be fired or whatnot in the 14 playoff. But he got a chance to redeem himself. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat. But Ohio State fans was threatening this dude life. And like I say, it wasn't no he say, she say, a rumor. No. That's why I say this national championship was given to Ohio State by the NCAA. Like, literally, I feel like the coaches had a meeting, a private discussion meeting, to say it's more than football. It's bigger than football, man. It's bigger than football. Like, we can't let Ryan Day lose his national championship this year, because he will probably be killed. And it's sad to say. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say that it might happen. Even think about that over sports, you know what I'm saying, a head coach will get killed for losing games or losing to a team. But the way Ohio State fans is, they was already saying if Tennessee would have won that game, they was going to drag Ryan Day out of Ohio State. They was going to break in his office and burn all his stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And it would have happened. If Ohio State with his roster, the roster they had, they would have lost to Oregon. Then that Michigan team, you know what I'm saying? And Michigan was, You know what I'm saying? At home at that. I mean, at Michigan, okay, you know, but they lost at home to Michigan 4 years in a row. Then turned around, got a home playoff game versus Tennessee and lost. Ryan Day, like I say, I mean, you call me a hater, conspiracy theory, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel that's how I feel. And because literally, Ryan Day wife admitted 2 or 3 days ago, well, about 4 days ago, Saturday, that she got messages after the Michigan game saying that Ryan Day should commit suicide like his pops did. I ain't say that. She did. She came and said that for real. So you telling me that Ohio State fans said Ryan Day need to kill himself like his pops did? Hey, y'all telling me I'm a hater. And granted, a day ago, yesterday, Jim knows, I mean, regardless of the situation, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But he left Ohio State. I mean, I'm going to talk about another video. But it's more about Ohio State National Championship. And it's given National Championship by the NCAA. I don't care what nobody say. You got Texas. Steve Sarkisian is supposed to be this offensive guru. He get the ball at the one. Texas got the ball at the 1 yard line. They go 7 yards back. They go 7 yards back and give Ohio State the win. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State, they should have won by scoring the ball before overtime or winning in overtime. Not by winning by stopping Texas at the 1 yard line. Man, like and like I say, you call me a hater. You know, it what it is. I don't care. But this national championship was given to the NCAA. Like, I really feel like it was a pride of me where all the coaches accepted. Like, it's bigger than football, man. If Ryan Day don't win this year, like, dude, life is on the line by these crazy Ohio State fans. And I really feel that way. You know, with Michigan winning the year before, and then he lost to this Michigan team. And Ohio State had this $20 million roster, and they had all these seniors and 4th, 5th year players returning. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, it was natty or bust, literally. Like, kind of like Georgia was in 2021, where Georgia had all these players returning. Except Georgia, they actually, you know what I'm saying, they lost to Alabama. Then it was like, man, this, that, crying, whining. And they won it. But Ohio State, they got 2 losses. They had 2 losses, lost to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And they was threatening dude, telling him, like, if he lost that Tennessee game, or whatever, if he didn't win the national championship, they was going to drag him out of Columbus, Ohio. And they wanted to kill the dude. Like, the dude wife admitted it, that they was threatening this man, and they was getting threats daily, messages full of threats. One was said that the man pops killed himself when he was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I'm happy for the dude, because he won on the day his pops killed himself, something like that. January 25th, I think his pop took his life. And they was saying, like, well, after he lost to Michigan, well, I ain't gonna say but after Ohio State lost to Michigan, they was saying that dude should kill himself like his pops did, bro. And you telling me that Ohio State, you know what I'm saying, that it wasn't a crowd for help national championship by the NCAA and their coaches? You know what I'm saying? And granted, now if Ohio State, like I said, the other Ohio State fans, now if Ohio State come out and they 2-peat, I will come on here and say I was stupid and I'm delusional. You know what I'm saying? I would say that. I would come on here and say, oh, I was being stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm being delusional for saying that this Ohio State National Championship was a fluke win and was given to the NCAA board to save Ryan Day. Not Ryan Day job, but to save Ryan Day life. And it's crazy to say that, but say what you want. But Ohio State fans, bro, the way they desperate, the way how desperate they was, and sick of losing to Michigan, which is a lot of them is not used to, as they beat Michigan 8 years in a row, and now they lost to Michigan 4 years in a row, and they would have not won the national championship with that roster with Quinshon Judkins and Caleb Downs and all these players. Bro, ain't no telling what Ohio State fans would have did. And it's crazy to say, and it's sad truth. And the NCAA board know. They know that they self. So, like I said, I feel like the NCAA board and the other coaches in the playoffs, like the teams they had to play in Tennessee, Oregon, and Texas, they all came in Notre Dame. They came to a conclusion that we gotta let Ryan Day win his national championship game. Because guess what? It's gonna happen to Texas. Texas extended Steve Sarkisian right there. And I guarantee you, once Steve Sarkisian start getting death threats and all that, Texas gonna win the national championship. Watch this. I'm telling you. Like, just watch. When Texas start getting death threats, and with Kalen DeBoer, if he make it that long, if Kalen DeBoer, you know what I'm saying, he be hang around there, and he got Alabama fans threatening him, threatening to kill and harm his daughters. Watch Alabama win that championship. But hey, I'm out, man. I'm just talking junk. Really not junk, but it's really facts. I mean, like I said, if Ohio State 2P, I will, you know what I'm saying, come on here and say I'm stupid and I'm delusional. But until then, say what you want. I mean, congratulations. It's in the record books now. You know what I'm saying? I know Ohio State fans don't care. They happy, you know what I'm saying? But this national championship was given. You know what I'm saying? This national championship was given. And I wouldn't be surprised if a year or two from now, if Ohio State get hit with a Connor Stallions thing with Michigan about how they were cheating or something. But I wouldn't be surprised at all. But like I say, you can say I'm a hater or whatnot. But it's, like I say, it's just adding up. Like, Michigan fans, you know what I'm saying? And Ohio State, like I say, Ohio State fan, man. They was threatened to do. The wife admitted it. And you know what I'm saying, they won that championship. Jim knows leave, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the situation. Hey, man, let me know what y'all think. I mean, you call me crazy, you call me a hater. But I don't care. I'm sticking to it, man.